Ow. Good job, 𝓛𝓲𝓴𝓮. In some way of the seven seas, you have gotten yourself into a fishnet and still have some of it wrapped around your tail. And the rope has been rubbing against my scale for what feels like miles. It's starting to feel raw. Not to mention, bumped my head on a dinghy while trying to hide from a human boat, and lost my bag and Kiko. If my end doesn't come from the net or the humans, it will certainly come from my mother. If she ever found out. First thing first, get this net off. The glow on my tail is going out because of it. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. It's a human. They can't have found me already. I made sure to follow Mother's warnings. If I have to get near something that is human-related, wait until dark, and when the moon is up. Wait. What are they grabbing? No. No, not the net. I'm getting dragged. Ow. I hit my head again. Human, don't hurt me. Please. What happened? What happened? Am I? No, not dead yet. Or are they keeping me alive for now? Regardless, I feel most of my body being too dry. I need to get back in the water. I have to open my eyes. But my head, it hurts too much. If this is the end, let me go while I sleep. This water they're putting me in, it's too warm. Come on, 𝓛𝓲. Your father always told you to go down with a fight. I have to open my eyes. And this water's too warm. I swear I'm gonna suffocate. Too warm. Too warm. I may not be able to do much right now, but at least I splashed them with this scalding hot water they have me in. Much, much better. I feel like I can open my eyes now. What is this place? It's small. It smells weird. This small container they have me in is barely the size of my bed at home. Oh. And there's a human staring at me. They do seem kind of cute, but they're human regardless. Even if that smile of theirs gives me swarms of krill in my stomach. Stop it, Scylla. You're enough trouble as is. You don't need to catch feelings for a human. However, if I do, they might be able to help me escape. If not, then at least treat me right. They are still staring at me. I guess the first thing I have to do is figure out where I am. I can know if I talk to them, but that's against the law to talk to humans. But I have to figure out where I am, or at least get back to the sea. Sorry. Okay, Latin doesn't work. They just turn their head. Привет. Okay, that didn't work. Bulldog. Ciao. Okay, one last try, but I don't think this will help me much, given a lot of places speak this. Hello? Hello? Okay, I got a response. Great. Where am I? Your bathroom. What's a bathroom? Are you saying I'm dirty? I know I didn't get any squid ink on me. Oh, I see. You took me to your home? And this bathtub, you call it, was the only thing big enough to hold water for me. Well, thank you for your kindness, I suppose. I swear I am breaking so many laws just by doing this. I shouldn't be friendly with them, but can't help it. Being mean isn't exactly in me. Huh? Sorry, was just lost in thought. Am I comfortable? Now, yes. Next time you find a creature and decide to bring it home, make sure you put them in the right environment. True, you did put me in water. I do need that. But it was the wrong temperature. You nearly cooked me alive. And it's way too bright in here. I'll have you know. It's dark now. How did you do that? A light switch? Yes. Yes, this is a lot better. Is it possible to get colder water? Much better. Yes, I prefer cold water. I dwell in cold, dark waters, not tropical, warm ones. So, next time, get some ice and put cold water in here. Yes. Thank you. Again. What? What am I doing here? Well, you brought me in here, of course. You mean this far from home? Oh, should I say? Well, you're not a fisherman, are you? You are? Do you fish for whales? You don't. They're too big for you. So, what do you fish? Oh, I know of those. Those are top feeders. It's a saying some of us merfolk have. Well, never mind. I'm here, well, because, this was my best friend Keiko's first ever migration with the new calves, so I tagged along for protecting the little ones. No, Keiko isn't a mermaid. She's a whale. A killer whale, actually. Or orcas, if you know them better by that name. We've known each other since we were little. I've known her since she was a calf, and since I was a guppy. Well, like I said, I live down deep in the midnight zone of the ocean, where it's very cold and or very little light reaches. Some whales come on down there for food, to hunt for squids and certain fish. And that's how I met Keiko. Her brother actually tried taking a bite out of me first few times. Eventually, we developed a symbiotic relationship. Most merfolk do with certain species. I've traveled around before, but that was with my dad. He knew the seas and how to protect me, but I never traveled alone. Most merfolk don't. I made the trip once before, but that was with Keiko. So I thought I'd be safe with her, and I would help protect the new calf as well. Anyways, I lost track of them. Well, a swarm of boats were over us, fishing boats, and we tried to swim deep down to stay clear of them, to stay clear of their nets and hooks and everything. They must have thought we were a school of fish or something, because they lowered their nets. The calf was the unlucky one to get caught. I rushed in to get him out and was able to, but not without getting the net wrapped around my tail. Keiko and I was able to tear the net to shreds, but the fishermen didn't like that, and they soon became hostile. I could hear them yelling from under the waves. I was so scared I swam as fast as I could. I tried and find shelter as soon as I could. But in my frightened state, I lost sight of Keiko and her pod. I hid under stone arches, coral reefs, and then the dock where you found me. Not to mention hit my head on a few things during my frantic search. I swear I'm gonna have a headache later. By the way, you made me hit my head again when you pulled on the net. It's okay. You must have not known. My tail has been sore from swimming with the net on it, and it is starting to rub away some of my scales, I think. You can cut it off? No, please, don't cut off my tail. I could still use it. The net? Oh, you mean the net? Cut off the net. You promise you won't hurt me? No offense, but I'm not sure if I should trust you. True. You're not asking me to trust you. Just let you help me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you. For saving me. For helping me with the net around my tail. I can feel the tip of my fin again. Spots? Yes. I'm bioluminescent. That's how I catch food in the deep. I'm able to glow and lure prey in. Almost all creatures that live in the deep do. Are all mermaids from the deep? That's a silly question. Well, not that I know of. I don't know many mermaids who, well, to be honest, who aren't stuck-up snobs. I don't see many. They actually try and stay away from me. Aren't I a mermaid? No, actually. Technically, I'm a siren. We are both considered merfolk, but are slightly different. Mermaids are a subspecies of sirens. They may look pretty, but they have very few powers like I can. Well, I'm sure you heard the stories of sirens singing until they lure sailors off their ships or driving them crazy mad. Yep, I can do all that. Well, I mean, I never actually done it, but I know I can. I've caused a few storms to happen when I didn't mean to. It's actually the reason why I don't sing much, actually. It tends to cause a lot of problems for people. Sadly, I can't help it if my emotions run high. Like when I'm scared, or mad, or even sad. Regardless, to merfolk, having a dark tail means trouble. Bad luck to some. It's just how we are. We judge each other by how bright or shiny our tails are. And since mine is pretty dark, and I'm more developed for darker, colder areas of the sea, I'm not exactly accepted in some places. I don't mean to. Stuff just happens. And I get blamed for it. It's okay. I found it better to be away from people like that than to be blamed for every little misfortune that happens. Yeah, that's another reason why I live in the midnight zone of the sea. So, any more questions? How am I feeling? Well, my tail still hurts a little, but the cold water is helping a lot. Do I need bandages? I don't know what that is. Something to wrap around it to make it feel better. Oh, we use seaweed to help, or even kelp to do that. When in need of help, get kelp. You don't know that? Must be a merfolk only. Speaking of kelp, you wouldn't happen to have any, would you? I'm a little hungry, also. Yeah, I eat seaweed. Lots of different things, actually. Also, a lot of different types of fish. I'm not too picky. Yeah, I'm a little hungry. I'm not sure when the last time I ate. Being from the deep, we don't really eat a lot. It saves on energy. Okay, I'll stay right here. It's not like I can go anywhere anyway. Question. Are you the only one here? I mean, you're the only human, right? You are? Okay. Good. I was just wondering, that's all. Huh? Just you and your dog? What's a dog? Hey wildcards, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, then please leave a like and comment down below. It really helps me out. And if you want more exclusive, not safe for work spicy content, then you can support me on Patreon. It is because of them that I'm able to do this for a living. By joining my Patreon, you can get spicy artwork and audios weekly. Not to mention access to my Discord server, where I'm always posting first on what's going on. Links are down in the description below. And don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. I also stream on Twitch every Sunday at 2 p.m. EST, if you didn't know. But if you can't make it in time, that's okay. I post all my streams on my second channel, which I have turned into a VOD channel. And I will be posting all the other random stuff that I do and create there. Like some of my animations and other stuff that I've worked on with friends. Lastly, don't forget to check out my merch store. A lot of comfy, cozy things are there, including cute stickers. So get your favorite characters soon. And as always, thank you for being a part of my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you!